Hi guys, Chosen Reactions, and this video I'm going to react to episode 11 of season 2 of Babylon 5. Let's get into it.
What is there to discuss?
Whether I should be allowed to continue as a member of the council or be removed. I will be leaving shortly. I do not know if I will return. It is possible they could remove me from Babylon 5 as well.
No.
Why would they do that?
You will have everything you need in case...
In case I never see you again.
But that won't be the case.
Here, for the first time, I feel very much alone.
No. Never alone, Delenn. Never alone.
I haven't felt space beneath me since I got here in January, and I miss it. Besides, if I don't put some flight time in soon, I'm gonna lose my flight pay.
Very well, but you'll take a full escort.
All right, all right. I'll be in and out in an hour. What could go wrong?
Why did you say that? Why do people always say that in shows? What could go wrong? Everything always, especially if it involves Babylon 5.
Have I mentioned recently how much I appreciate you, Lanier?
Not really. But it will give us something to discuss on our trip.
Man, I say you're full of it. The Dodgers will never make it to the World Series. Hell, they'll be lucky if they make it to the playoffs without embarrassing themselves.
Your diagnosis, doctor?
Well, the patient is confused, delusional, unable to separate his natural sense of loyalty for his home team from the reality that they stink, and only got into the playoffs on a technicality.
Now, this is more like it.
Now, Captain,
Yes, Commander.
if you continue in this behavior, you'll just make the other pilots feel inadequate.
Spoil sport.
What was that, Captain? You're breaking up.
Nothing, Commander.
That's all for now. Unless we don't want last.
Activate homing beacons. The hell?
Yeah, here it is!
Evasive action. Evasive action. Engines at critical. Ejecting.
I knew things would go bad, but you even have to eject? Looks like a virus. The shape of it. Yay! You're allowed to visit.
Captain! How long until the radiation reaches terminal levels?
Radiation leak already at terminal level.
Oh. I was just thinking, like, you know, at least he survived the ordeal, but
system?
whatever.
Not functioning.
Then we had to have... We have to head back. Tell him what happened. It's the captain's only chance.
CNC's trying to get a clear channel for a status report. They probably reached him by now.
Get ready for some very bad news. Excuse me? What is over you? Are you some kind of... What? Is it slimy?
My name is John Sheridan, Captain, Earth Force.
What is that? What are those tools?
John Sheridan.
You're not gonna do some surgery, right? Or some torture? Whoa, 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 whoa. Gonna give him a haircut? I don't think he needs one, but you know, that's nice, I guess.
My heart has not changed.
We no longer know your heart, Delenn. The Council has voted to remove you from our presence. From this day forth, you are no longer a member of the Grey Council. No longer Setai.
May I ask, who was chosen to replace me?
I will convene the Nine. When we are ready, you will be summoned.
I mean, I didn't exactly expect a warm welcome. But, like, why did you even do the circles then? How savage are you?
Still no word from Captain Sheridan. You can at least tell me what you want.
Oh, jeez, no, that's not just for that. Huh? What the hell? Are you part of some kind of gladiator fight now? I mean, I like the lights. Good for Christmas and stuff. Can you stop?
Lose your car!
Who are they?
Why are they doing this? Not fine!
Oh. Huh? Huh? Wait, is this gonna be never ending?
Kill me! That's what they want, isn't it? For us to kill each other? What is it to them? Huh? Sport?
Yeah, they're watching this on television? Is it an experiment? You're oh wait a minute, isn't he the, it took me way too long, isn't he the guy from the start? Yeah, the Nard that we got that got attacked.
It looks like an alien ship took the captain. Totally unknown configuration.
Meaning we don't know where it came from or where it's going. Great.
Yeah, it's awesome!
He's Warrior Cast from the Star Riders clan.
How the hell does that make more sense?
What are you doing? When Valen called the Nine together, he chose 3 from the Worker Caste, 3 from the Religious Caste, and 3 from the Warrior Caste. My replacement should have been from the Religious Caste. 4 from the Warrior Caste gives them unprecedented power.
Why not? It was the warrior caste who died in the war against the Earthers. You have no home with either of us, so please, act out your fantasy. Be our go-between. Return to Babylon 5. And stay there.
Could they have gotten an even worse replacement? Wow. Yeah, this is totally what we need for the Great War. Let's make this war even greater, even bigger.
So this is like some kind of a big research system.
Seems
Picking
like
up
it.
samples. Deciding who's a good prospect for invasion. Yeah. Well, that explains this device then.
But why didn't you have it on? Why did they put that on you?
Push us. See how much pain we can stand. How well we'll fight. Why did you ask me to kill you?
There is no escape. Better to die. To die. Oh, no,
We're not really a fan of that answer. There has to be an escape.
You do not have to go back with me, Lanier. You could go home. You could be free of all this. Return to your studies, to your family.
Where you walk, I will walk. I have sworn myself to your side.
You do not know. You cannot know what you're saying.
Yes, I do. Come what may, Delenn. I will not leave you while I am still alive.
You are not alone.
The Agamemnon, the captain's old ship.
Well, I thought they might be interested in lending a hand. She's the fastest thing in the area. If she can't catch that ship, nobody can. Well, we've got the power.
Better doesn't
All we need now is
better
the target.
doesn't disappoint me or whatever. What the heck? What?
You know who I am?
Creepy as hell at the moment? Oh! Oh! God.
The man in between is searching for you.
You are the Hand.
Gosh?
Why are you here?
We were never away. For the first time, your mind is quiet enough to hear me.
Why am I here?
You have always been here.
You're gonna give me all of this fakeness and symbolicness to me. And I'm supposed to do something with that. Oh god, I'm gonna disappoint some people again today.
The last expedition was was into Minbara's space. We tracked them back to their homeworld and made sure they understood the depth of their mistake.
Can you give us the coordinates for their homeworld?
Of course.
And now they're doing the same crap again. I guess just evade them and Barry. Wow, we're immediately shooting. Oh!
Jump back to hyperspace.
There was no jump.
All fighters fired well, but only acquire external targets. Confirmed.
Yeah, we don't want to accidentally blow him up.
I know.
Oh, it sounds like a general alarm.
What? What is going on with this?
Wait here.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't judge already. Okay, no. What is that? How do they look? What? Is that the real face?
Oh my god. They've spaced the captives. Killed them. Those arrogant sons of...
So if they didn't escape, they were dead now?
Just a second, I'm picking up a signal. One of them's making a break for it.
No.
Moving in on attack vector.
3 dots, 3 dashes. 3 dots. SOS, hold your fire! It's the captain.
Gosh.
I've always been here.
What the hell? But at least we don't end there.
Come.
But it's dead.
Now we can talk freely.
Oh.
I don't know that the room is bugged, but I don't want to take any chances.
Well, it is about time somebody showed up to debrief me, damn it. But if Santiago's death was an assassination, we're talking about a military coup here.
Not entirely. Though they probably had some support from within the military, the intelligence community, the Home Guard. But they're not the ones calling the shots.
It's Psychor, isn't it?
Probably. The trick is proving it. You're a patriot. You believe as I do that when we put on this uniform, we took a solemn vow to protect Earth against threats from outside and from within. Now, it's a difficult decision. You risk losing your entire career if you say yes.
I feel like the government is only going to get more corrupted as this show progresses.
Ever since the death of President Santiago, something unpleasant's been going on back home. You know it, and I know it. We've stood by too long. That's going to change. Quietly, discreetly, an inch at a time, and for now, strictly within the rules. Anybody wants to leave now before you hear anything you'll have to report, do so. Nothing will be said.
I'm in. Ditto.
Hey, I never did know when to butt out. We're with you, Captain. Wherever this goes, however it ends, we're with you.
Hopefully it ends well! Alright, this was episode 11 of season 2 of Babylon 5 and I enjoyed it. I do think it wasn't as intriguing to me as some of the previous episodes, but I do think it was a good episode, and it's definitely not, I mean, not that there was any episode like that, but like, it's definitely not a skippable one. There are some very important moments, mainly Delenn hearing, getting the verdict that she's no longer part of the Great Council, she's no longer one of the 9. She is allowed to continue to be an ambassador on Babylon 5, but like, it's not that they're like, a big fan or anything of that. It's more that they're like, oh, you don't belong to either world, so guess you're fit for the job, bye, basically. Although that's like bad enough, that she's no longer a member of the Great Council, also see that a character we've seen before, that took me a little bit before I realized that we've seen it before in the episode, but Minbari from the Warrior cast took her place. What was his name again? Naroon. Which is definitely not something that makes me, that makes me feel at ease or calm. Because because we know that he's really looking for a fight, really looking for a war. And although, part of the mission, of their, although the whole thing is that they want to like stop this great war, or like either stop the war together or like get destroyed together with the war. I don't need this the Moon person, to, I guess, accelerate those events. I think that if he could choose so, that he would definitely have this great war right now, right this second. Doesn't really help that the balance is very, it's off the scale. There's no balance anymore. There are more people of the Minbari of the warrior caste in the Grey Council instead of like an equal amount. So things are already such a huge mess. This doesn't help matters either. Another huge happening is that Sheridan finally got finally got an update as to why he was sent to Babylon 5, why he had to, I guess, lead there, keep an eye on things. And I guess to sum it up, obviously it's noticeable that there's a lot of corruption going on. There's something off. They know that, it's they know that a lot of factors are involved behind the assassination of the president. And obviously they want to find out. Obviously they need to find that out, but it's not that easy to do, because if we're not too careful enough with it, then people will get will get caught, get killed, or they will be able to get away. So I understand Sheridan's frustrated that he's not too keen about feeling like a spy, but thankfully, he did bring Franklin, Ivanova, and Garibaldi on board. Even though, that puts them in even more risk. But I do want them to be, we need the whole team together, I guess. So that was also important for this episode. So there were definitely, I guess, some milestones in this one. But also, we had this sort of dream sequence. But honestly, I just want to rewind to that part again. Just watch it one more time. I've already, on my second monitor, there are already some results on there. I was already Googling, what does this and that mean? I guess to try something, but yeah, don't expect too much. You know how bad I am at that. But yeah, let's look for this dream. Even though I don't remember when we had the dream. Was it before this? I don't remember. Oh, after. I think it was later though, yeah. Yeah, here it is. Ooh, that's scary. Alright, so here's in a very, very poorly lit space. Lots of, should I say, shadows. We have a very scary slow turn. Half his face is... Oh god, her face as well. We can only see half their faces.
Do you know who I am?
Okay, we have this. Do you know who I am? Like, what? Normally I would say, well, Ivanova or Commander Ivanova, but guess not. But we also have this huge quo, I believe. So obviously I attempted to Google what is the meaning of a quo, and here it says that quos symbolize transformation and change. They are watchful creatures that have a sharp and powerful foresight, something that I don't have. Yeah, so basically they represent change or transformation. Interesting. I mean, we already had big changes in at the end of season 1 with Delenn. But so what am I supposed to also put like this together with Ivanova or not? Plus the whole, so do you know where I am? Like, is that also connected to the whole transformation change thingy? So yeah, I don't really know. I can't really put it all together. Let's continue. Do you know where I am? He looks nervous, confused. Now we have like red lighting on his face. Like, what's up? Like, I don't know. Like, am I supposed to also Google what the fuck red means? I just find it just looks threatening, looming. I mean, yeah, obviously you have, like, I don't know, you have so many of those meanings of rare, like, yeah, passionate love, seduction, but that doesn't really seem to be the case here. Seems more of a danger. Yeah, that fits with it. Just threatening, looming. It just fits with the vibe. Alright. Then we have Sheridan again up here, and it's kind of creepy. Like, I'm guessing, like, at first, I thought that he didn't have, like, that his facial features were kind of gone. Even like I can see his nose, but like at first I thought that maybe he didn't have any eyes and then also no mouth, but I guess that was just the quality. Because then we get a close up, and what is he even holding? What is that? Is that the bar? Yeah, we have. He looks creepy as hell. Then he looks, and then he and Garibaldi were sharing a look, and then we have this. I think a white dove, but like, sorry. The white dove also has this shadow, and it looks very... I don't know, am I the only one who finds this very disturbing? Like, what's up with this face? What's up with that? But, like, obviously a dove, like, I didn't really have to look that up, but a white dove, as far as I know, represents peace. I'm not sure if there's anything else. Peace, love, femininity, and hope. It's also the symbol of the Holy Spirit. But, like, why does Garibaldi have a white dove? Why does Ivanova have a quo? Like, I don't understand. Like, is it like a tarot card of, like, a quo? I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, wait, is there? Or not? I'm confused. Wait, are there or not? Or is that just a set? Oh no, I think that's just a set where everything is a quote. Never mind. I thought maybe there was a... Yeah. But anyways, we have this, and other than me just being scared, I don't really know what to say about this shot, other than it's scary. But like... Okay, so Sheridan turns around, red on his face, threatening, like danger is coming. He sees himself, who's looking quite scary. And he's holding something, but like, what is he holding? Is it the bar that he's also having in... Like, what's up with that? Like the metal bar that he was fighting with? Like, what is he... Yeah, like, what's with that turn? Like, yeah, is that the... I don't know. Oh, no, what I was saying, it's just the rail that he's holding on to. For fuck's sake. Never mind. Oh. Looks like Garibaldi. Garibaldi has the creepy white dove. Garibaldi looks...
The man in between is searching for you.
Who is the man in between? The man in between is searching for you. Garibaldi. Who? Do you know who I am? The man in between is searching for you. And then we have Ivanova again. With like... Looks like she's in mourning?
You are the hand.
You are the hand. And then we have Kosh. Like, she looks like she's in mourning, kinda. You are the hand. And then we have Kosh.
Why are you here?
We were never away. For the first time, your mind...
Okay, so obviously this is not just a dream. Like, this, I'm presuming, especially combined with the ending, that actually they're having a conversation. This Kosh and Sheridan are having this conversation. Because as he's in the middle of saying, he's like, your mind, for the first time, your mind is quiet enough to hear me. But why now? Because he's that exhausted of trying to survive on this ship?
It is quiet enough to hear me.
Why am I here?
You have always been here.
What? I don't understand! You have always been here, we have always been... What? I don't even know. So yeah, I guess this was my failed attempt at trying to analyze stuff, but I can't. At least you saw me try. Maybe with some future episodes it's gonna be more clear to me, but I don't know. The only thing I get from this is that for some reason Kosh decided, yeah, you know, this time your mind isn't too preoccupied with other things other than trying not to die here. So we're gonna have this conversation, and instead of, because I'm always vague, I can't, vague, not fake, vague. I can't just give you the message. I have to give it to you with, like, with symbols. symbols that, you know, a lot of humans or people can translate, but I can't. So if Kosh would try to give me a message, it would be a huge fail. But yeah, I do really like how this sequence was directed and shot, and I feel like I'm gonna appreciate it a lot more, or even more, as soon as I figured out what the hell it means. But yeah, I do really like it. It does really remind me of the episode. Which episode was it? Was it episode 8 of season 1? Of the episode where Sinclair, like where we found out more information about, you know, the memories that he has lost. You know, he's also in this dark room, etc. It reminds me of that. Yeah, anyways, that was my poor attempt. Back to the episode. Okay, I already discussed that. Yeah, so I guess I haven't really discussed this. So he got captured by this very disturbing looking ship, in my opinion. And at first I was like, okay, experiment. Then I was like, gladiator fight. I guess it was kind of a combination. Because they were using these flaps, I guess, and were putting those on people so that they can analyze them and they could figure out, you know, which people they could easily what is the word? Invade. Which would make for, I guess, an easy or good invasion. And they did this before with the Minbari. And the Minbari were very clear to them, or at least they, you know, made it very clear that they could not do this shit again. But I guess they didn't really get the message. Now, I'm not sure if there were any Minbari on this ship, so maybe they evaded them or whatever, or like did not capture them. But the fact that they didn't even listen to Delenn's threat, but just decided to, like, I guess, float everyone, you know, space them, says enough. If these two didn't get into one of those pods, they would have been dead. They would have been drifting into space. So yeah, that's very messed up. So even though it was a little bit of mystery, I do feel like overall I wasn't as intrigued. I don't know, like I wasn't as interested into that aspect of the episode. But what I did find interesting to see, or well, more interesting to see, was just the two of them, like, you know, I guess sort of working together. Like I can understand that he you know, gave up, or was like, you know, there's no escape. He's been here a little bit longer than Sheridan, but it was good to see how Sheridan was like, you know, you're not gonna die here. No, you're not gonna stay here. He was really it was really important for him that they would both get out of there, and I did really like seeing that. I also, like, in the short time that we got to see Ramirez, I also really like that character as well. I think as a lot of people, I had a feeling that he might die. But I thought he would, like, you know, would quickly like that his ship would get, like, quickly destroyed. But instead, it took longer because he was dying of radiation. But he knew that he would have to get back to Babylon 5 in time so that they would get help for Sheridan. So he was very brave. But I really wish that he didn't have to, like, die, you know, as a hero. Would have been nice if he survived after all. But, you know, like Franklin said, you know, it's never fair. Death is not fair. Oh yeah. Also, oh my god, I can't forget about discussing that. Jeez. I very, very much loved seeing Lennier again, and seeing how much he supports Delenn, seeing how, you know, he's in her corner there. You know, he made it very clear you are not alone. Because, I mean, Delenn opened up Shared, but even without opening up, you could see that she felt, like you said, extremely alone. She is like an outcast to everyone. Like, everyone, whenever someone looks at her, most people are thinking or can't help themselves and just want to know like where, like what is she? Where does she fit in? Which box can we put her in? And it's not like she has those clear answers herself. And like, why can't she just be her? Why isn't that good enough? And even more, you know, obviously she was stressed out about, am I gonna lose, you know, my role as a Setai? So I was very, very grateful that Lennier was not only, you know, giving her like a pep talk, but he went with her, he traveled with her, he was waiting for her there. And even after, when she shared that she wasn't a Setai anymore, he made it clear, like, no, I'm gonna be with you on the Babylon 5. Like, I'm gonna be with you, you know, until the day I die. And damn, like, and as if that wasn't enough, Delenn also reminded us of the first time that he like appeared on the show and that he was like looking at the ground. Like, I don't know, he's grown a lot. He has grown a lot. But yeah, I'm just glad that she's not alone, and I'm glad that they have each other. Yeah. Like I was hoping that I would get some kind of like aha moment in regards to the dream not dream. But I don't think I will be able to cope with any other theories. Maybe I don't know, maybe another time. So yeah, I think that's it. But before I forget, you know, if you haven't already, definitely check out the cameo that Jules Little has arranged for our little community. Normally I would have shared the link, you know, around the same time to share this reaction. Definitely check that out. I don't want to say anything else, but like, you guys are gonna like it. And again, Jules Little, thank you so much again for that. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching this reaction. Bye.